Hello yogis out there, this is Clemy here, your French yoga teacher. Today I'm very happy to share with you a beginner yoga flow. So this is the perfect flow for you if you're new to yoga or maybe even you have never done yoga before. Very basic poses, all linked together with the breath. You don't need any specific material, just your body and the desire to get out of your comfort zone. Let's get started, shall we? So we're gonna start standing with the feet, hips width apart. And just for a second, try to feel how your weight is distributed on your feet. Try to spread it, spread the toes. Maybe move slightly back and forth, side by side. We're just trying to feel how the body is balancing on the feet. Okay, from here on the inhale, we're going to raise our hands up. Inhaling as much as possible. And on the exhale, we stay here and we even reach higher. And inhale. And exhale, reach higher. And inhale. And on the exhale, this time we're bending the wrists and we're going to open the arms by your side. And we're trying to press the walls away from us, to press something away from us as much as possible. You should feel a deep stretch all the way to the top of the arms. And relax. Okay, a couple of rounds of rotating the shoulders backward. Inhaling and exhaling deeply. And forward, switching sides. Very good. Okay, coming back to the neutral position. From here, we're going to raise again our hands. And here we're interlacing the fingers. And on the exhale, we're going to slightly move towards the right. So as much as you can, you're trying to keep your body in the same line, like not twisting. Just keeping the body in the same line and gently reaching towards your right. Feel a good stretch here. Deep breaths. And we inhale, coming back to the center. We're reaching high. And on the exhale, to the left. Same thing, be mindful of how your hips are placed, how your torso. Try to stay aligned. And lean, stretch. And next inhale, coming back up. We're reaching high and now we're going on our tiptoes. We're reaching as high as possible. Engaging everything. And next exhale, come back down and again press your palms to the side. We're going slowly on that one, just really feeling the stretch. Okay, so good. This time we interlace our fingers behind the back and we inhale, we press them away from us. And we can look towards the ceiling if it's comfortable, if it's available. Trying to press the chest to the front. Nice slow breathing. And coming back, releasing the hands. Okay, right now we're gonna do a little gentle dynamic twist. So here it goes, you see. You're gonna let your arms flip side to side. Try to release the arms as much as possible. Just if you feel like you can close your eyes. If you want to synchronize your breathing, inhale one direction, exhale the other. Or you can inhale 2, exhale 2. Okay, coming back to a neutral position. Here facing the top of your mat. Okay, in the mountain pose, Tadasana is the Sanskrit name. Okay, from here we're gonna step the left foot back. And here, the alignment we're looking for is the heel should be aligned with the middle curve of your left foot. Okay? So like this foot is more or less 45 degrees, this inclination, and from here we're gonna go into Warrior 1, Veerabhadrasana 1. So we're raising our hands overhead, bending into the front knee, keeping that leg stretched, the back leg. And here you have to be mindful, trying not to open the hips on the side, but boop, tilt them towards the front, towards your knee. So you should feel a good stretch. It's not an easy pose in that sense that it can be quite challenging for the back leg. And here we're just breathing, trying to engage, trying to bend more. If you feel more comfortable, you can try to scoot your foot up and down, trying to find the sweet spot. Just making sure that you're not over your toes, okay? Your knee should always be aligned with your ankle and never over the toes to protect it. Nice, gentle breathing. Okay, from here we're gonna open and actually this time let the hips face to the side for Warrior 2. So here is like someone is pulling my hand that direction, someone is pulling my hand this direction, and I'm bending into the front knee. You should feel some fire building in the legs. Broaden the chest, look forward. You can look at your middle finger here. And we're breathing. Same thing here. You want to really be able to bend, get long. It's harder, but more efficient, more grounding. And breathing out. Okay, next inhale. We're going to flip the front hand towards the ceiling. Put our back hand on the thigh and raise the right arm overhead. Reverse warrior. And here we're trying to find a nice stretch on the upper body. Okay, next inhale, coming back. By now you should feel a very nice burn on the right thigh. And we're gonna extend the thigh. Okay, from here, if you need to, you can scoot the back foot a little bit more. We're gonna go for a triangle pose. So from here, I'm reaching, leaning towards the front. And from here, we're trying to keep the shape. And I'm letting my left hand come overhead, trying to find a nice triangle shape. And try, if you can, to look to your top hand, without S. Breathing here. It can help also in that posture to squeeze your thigh, like you're holding a block or something between your leg and you're trying to squeeze them together. It will make you more stable, help you ground more in that posture. Okay, next inhale, coming back. And we're stepping to the front of the mat and shaking the legs. Very good, relaxing everything. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So my left foot is at the top of the mat. Opening the right foot back. Same thing. We're looking to align the left heel with the middle of the back foot. Right foot this time. And yes, the back foot 45 degrees. From here, bend, 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 bend into your front knee. And square your hips. They have to look forward. Feel the nice stretch. Raise your hand. And breathe. Here we're trying to keep the jaws relaxed, to just engage the muscles that need to be engaged to keep the posture. Relax your face. Relax the shoulders. Extend your arms. Open the chest. Very nice. Okay, from here, I'm gonna open into Warrior 2. So to do so, same thing. I'm just turning my hips to the side. Open your arms. Reach, 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 reach on opposite direction. That will broaden your chest. And bend. Bend a little more into that front knee. Just make sure that your knee is above your ankle. Okay. Look forward. You are a calm, peaceful warrior. Oh yeah. And just breathing here. Building the fire in the leg. Okay, we're gonna go from here to reverse warrior. So we're flipping the front hand, dropping the back hand on the thigh, and reaching high. We're still bending, huh? Don't use that. We're going back up to the leg too. Up, it stays bended. Bent. Oh, sorry, bent. And here we are. Nice, long, deep breath. Bending. Okay, inhaling, we're coming back up to Warrior 2. And finally, extending that leg. Very good. If you want to, you can scoot your back leg a little bit closer to the front one. We're still opening here. Actually, I'm going to switch just so you can see better. Opening here, and my hips are towards the side, are facing the side. Leaning forward, inhaling, and we're trying to keep that shape. And exhale, just drop the hand, keep both arms aligned, long line. Chest opening, looking up towards the thumb. Breathing, and here again, squeeze your thighs together. It will help to keep the nice shape on the hip and make you more stable. Very good. Coming back up and stepping to the front of your mat. Okay, from here, a little bit of balancing, easy balancing pose, tree pose. So we're gonna pick up our right foot. So first, stabilize, put your weight on the left foot. And if you feel comfortable, you're gonna pick your foot and place it on your thigh. All right, so here, if this is not available, option also to put it on the calf, or even here, if it makes you feel safer. So whatever feels good right now. And when you find the pose, hands together. Okay, here what might help you to feel more stable is I'm squeezing my foot into my thigh, and my thigh squeezing back into my foot. Okay. Just feel how your foot is maybe trembling a little bit, fighting for balance. It may help you to fix a point right in front of you right now to balance more easily. Okay, Exhaling, releasing, shaking it out. And we're gonna switch. Okay, I'm placing my weight on my right foot, stabilize either here, here, or all the way up, whatever feels more comfortable for you. And place your gaze in front of you and try to calm your breathing. Slow breath can really make a difference when it comes to balancing. Nice slow breathing. Okay, and we're gonna let this go. Shake it out, shake both legs out. Okay, facing the front of your mat, we're gonna inhale, hands up, and exhale, we're gonna spill over our legs and reach for the ground. So if the ground is not reached, here is fine, wherever you are right now. Okay, try, if it's more comfortable, you can micro bend the knees a little bit, but mainly here try to let your upper body hang a bit. Okay, from here we're gonna place our hands flat, so this time if you need to bend your knees, and we're gonna step one foot back, way back, and the next one into a high plank. Okay, nice little high plank. We can actually stay here just for a few seconds, you know, working on everything, building some fire. And from here we're gonna drop the knees, and here stay with me, we're gonna come and bend the elbows and drop the chest in between our hands with the chest on the floor and the chin on the floor. A weird mountain chain pose. Okay, next inhale, we're gonna slide and find a little cobra. And exhale all the way back down. Inhale, a little cobra again. So we're engaging our legs, engaging the feet, pressing them on the floor, and slightly like we're using the hands, but we also have to use the back. Try to engage your back muscle as much as possible. And back down. And inhale. Last one. Open your chest, press it forward. Try to keep your elbows close to you, not open to the side. And back down. Okay, from here we're tucking the toes and we're gonna push our hips back, and from here up, the hips are pressed up in the air and we're finding downward facing dog. Okay, here in this posture, if your heels are not reaching, it's absolutely fine. We are like, the motion is the hips are reaching towards the floor. So whether they reach or not, that's the same stretch you're gonna feel. And the chest is pressed towards your knees, like you're trying to get your knees and your chest closer. So you're really like grounding your hands on the floor and then pressing your chest towards your legs. Feel free here to bicycle your legs a little bit, help to loosen the muscle up a little bit. And we're gonna come back to a tabletop position. Okay, from here we're gonna do a couple rounds of cats and cows. So here it goes. On the inhale, we're gonna drop the belly, look up, push the chest forward. On the exhale, we're gonna come and look at our belly button while pressing the upper back towards the ceiling. And we follow our breathing pattern here. Inhaling, looking up, dropping the belly towards the floor. Exhale, look at your belly button. Press your back towards the ceiling. Follow your own rhythm. very good dynamic movement to warm up the spine, release the tension that accumulates throughout the day in this area. Okay, from here we're gonna come and sit back on our heels. If this is not available, you can also tuck your toes and sit like this, or you can also put a pillow or something underneath your butt to make the posture more accessible. Just staying for a second here, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing everything. Okay, and we're gonna scoot the hips to the side and up past the legs in front of us. And actually from here we're gonna come into an easy sit, an easy cross-legged position. So anything that feels quite comfortable and allows your back to be upright. Same thing here. If it's more comfortable, place a little pillow or a block, something to elevate your hips a little bit, will make the posture much more comfortable. And we're gonna go for a little bit of neck movement to release all the tension. So on the exhale, the chin gets closer to the chest. On the inhale, we roll our head back. So here you're following your own rhythm. We're gonna do a few rounds in this direction, and then I will tell you when we change direction. If you feel any tension, you may feel free to linger a little bit. And focus on your breath, to deep breathing to enhance the relaxation, to help the muscle to loosen, to relax. And we're switching sides. It should feel good. This is a very simple stretch that I think we really don't do enough, and that is so powerful. And we store so many emotions and energy, negativity in our neck, all the little things, the jaws, the clench, the worries, they all get into this area. And just this little motion every day can do wonder. Okay, coming back to center. From here, I'm going to place my right hand on my right knee and my left hand behind me. Right hand on my left knee, sorry. And here we're going to twist gently towards the left. Try to keep your spine long. And really push is French, sorry, push your breathing into your belly. Inhaling deeply and exhaling, even going a little deeper into the stretch. And coming back to center, I'm going to do the other way around. So the left hand is on the right knee, the right hand is behind, and we're twisting. Use your breath. Let your belly rise every inhale. And when you squeeze everything on the exhale, twist a little more. And coming back to center. Very good. Okay, from here, we're going to raise our hands overhead, reaching high. On the next exhale, the elbow, we put our left hand on the floor, and the elbow comes down, and here we open to stretch the side body. Coming back up. On the other side, We reach, reach, reach. Place the elbow on the ground and stretch. And coming back up, reach as high as possible. And here again, we're bending the wrist and pushing to the side. Push as much as you can. Okay, relax everything. Okay, from here, we're gonna uncross our legs, place our feet on the floor like this. I'm grabbing my shin, and you help yourself with your shin to go up slowly on your back. We're gonna grab the right knee and extend the left leg, and here with my hand I'm pressing my knee in my chest, on my chest, whatever it is. Just breathing, focusing on the nice stretch sensation. This is a very good stretch to release lower back if you have some lower back pain. Really helpful. And we're gonna switch up, extending the right leg and bending the left knee, pressing it on your chest with your thighs, with your hands. Sorry. Breathing nice and slow. Okay, from here, both knee comes together and we give ourselves a big, big, big hug. Really squeeze everything. Breathe super deeply here. And finally, relax. We're gonna stretch our legs out. The feet flap open. Place your arms by your side, palm facing up. And adjust your body to find a very comfortable position. If this is painful for your lower back, you can also place your feet on the floor. Can make it easier. Whatever feels best for you. And here we're just gonna close the eyes. Let the breath settle. Feel the body relaxing on the floor. Stay with your sensation, chasing away any tension that may be still lingering here and there. Just allowing our body and our mind to be still for a second, to do nothing, to just be. Okay, we're gonna start to deepen the breath. Inhaling and exhaling more deeply. If you feel like you can start to find some motion in your foot, feet, your fingers. Maybe stretch your hands overhead and rolling to one side to come back to a seated position. We're helping ourselves with our hand on the floor so we don't strain our spine. Coming back to an easy sit. And here we're gonna place our hands in prayer in front of our heart. If you feel like, close your eyes again for a second. And maybe just let something that you're really grateful for pop into your mind. And let the warm feeling, this beautiful feeling of gratitude spread in your body. Okay, and we're gonna inhale deeply. And on the exhale, bending forward and spreading that beautiful energy all around us. And inhaling back up. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If it's the case, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you later. Bye.